Ooh. Ooh. Hey guys, what's going on? Okay, hi. Let's go for a walk. I want to make a video because I got a new routine. I've already started. It's really cool. I kind of wanted to explain that. So, this new routine, this workout routine, started on the weekend, the early part of this week, and last night even. Last night was a rest night. It was a forced rest night, and it kind of sucked. Oh, there's April with her dogs. Here's my dogs. There's April up there with her dogs. Hey, April. G. When I say G, they go right. When I say ha, they go left. I say ho, they stop. I say hike, they go. So if you're wondering what all that's about, that's what that does. It works perfect. But back to this routine of mine, this new one. So last night, like I said, forced rest night. So tonight is arm night. And tonight is Wednesday night. Okay, so that's kind of important. Follow that. So Wednesday night, arm night. Tomorrow night, oh, gee. Tomorrow night is leg day, which is Thursday. That brings us to Friday. That's chest day. So it'll be arms, legs, and chest done in 3 different days. Then it's a rest day again. So I had my rest last night and I just did all that. Arms, legs, chest. So it starts over again tonight after my rest day. So this time, like I say, Friday night. Hi there. Sorry guys. So yeah, this time, Friday night. Excuse me. Diggy. I got confused there. Having the dogs with me. So where was I? Last night, rest night. Tonight is arms, then legs, then chest. So chest will be Friday. So Saturday, yeah. That brings us to Saturday night. That's another rest night. And then Sunday will be strongman at Mark's. And so that fits perfectly. Mondays I've always taken off. Mondays have always been a rest day because Mondays suck for everyone. So if you look at it, how I'm doing that, because after you do strongman on the weekend, whether it's at Mark's house or my house, you need a rest day after that because that's heavy. So Monday is my rest day, which means Tuesday next week we start all over again with arms, and then Wednesday legs. Thursday will be chest. That means that Friday will be rest day, unless that happens to be because we're usually every 2 weeks at Mark's, so I can adjust if I have to, right? If I work late one night, I can just put everything off one day, just move it ahead. If I had to take a forced break like that, like I didn't have a choice, which is fine. That's all you got to do. And same, if we were doing, say, Mark's on a Friday night instead of a Sunday, well then, instead of being like next Friday night, it'll be theoretically a rest night. Well, let's just say we were going to Mark's, then it wouldn't be a rest night. Saturday would be. Possibly even Sunday if you had to take 2 in a row once in a while. So it all works out. But as confusing as that sounds, it's going to be perfect for me. Really. Because what I've done is I've taken my regular workout, and cut it in half and added just a little bit to it on each one, each side that I cut in half, where my workout won't be so long, so draining, so hard at 50 years old. It'll be a little easier, even though I added one more thing, and I added one more set to everything. So see, I didn't cut my workout in half. I just made it a little shorter than what it was, a little easier. But I'm still gonna be, and This way, more of a forced break day in there too. I never had a forced break day except Mondays. And then it'd be like, almost like every other day I would just work out. And it's kind of like I just burned myself out after a while, especially with strongman on there and that. But so this new way, like I said, it's kind of confusing. That's gonna work beautifully. It really is. That, and I'm on to the fact that I can do some light squatting, but if I start pushing heavy weight off my knees, squatting, it just kills my knees. Whereas I can carry heavy weight and walk, you know? And for me, I know, because I used to walk, and I never had no YouTube videos or anything of that, but I would walk for 2 hours a night. And my legs feel great when you do that, but I don't have 2 hours a night anymore to walk like I barely did even then, right? So now, instead of walking 2 hours a night, I'm gonna be carrying my kettlebells and stuff, but I'm gonna get one of those weighted vests. Like, I'm just gonna buy one. I was gonna borrow Mark's, but I think I'm just gonna buy one anyway, because right now, out here doing this, walking these dogs, right? It's a 6-minute video so far, so you guys have been here with me 6 minutes walking these dogs. This is every night. I walk these dogs every single night. I usually don't do it backwards, but hey, why not, right? You just make sure nobody's around. No, okay, we can keep going backwards until I fall down. But every night walking these dogs, imagine that if I had my vest, a weighted vest, right? So every night, every single night, my legs will get a little more of a workout than they do now. And instead of doing these 2-hour walks like I used to, with a weighted vest, I can walk for 40 minutes, you know, half hour, 40 minutes, 45. And if you want to take a couple light kettlebells with you, I even have those little ankle weights for walking, which I never use. But if I had the vest, well, then I might throw those on too, because that's, now I'm adding weight to my body, even hands free. I can walk along and have a smoke and a coffee if I want to while I'm doing that, right? So it's mint. I think the old mutts are turning around. They're wearing the same colors as me. They're wearing the plaid. It's gonna be fall out here, eh? So yeah, guys, that's the new routine. And I'm probably forgetting something I wanted to say. Who knows? But yeah, that's going to be a really good routine. There was one more thing I do remember, yeah. I had one more thing I was going to talk about, and I might as well, since I'm already making this video. You get the glare from the sun there. It's a beautiful night. So, the log press. Me not fine. I'm still going to get out to Chris's mom's when I can. I don't want to disturb any hunters or anything. But I'm going to still get a real nice log. And when I went out hunting to get my own log there on the river, I was telling my boss about that today. You know, I come around the corner, there's one spot. I didn't tell anybody. I've told only one person knows about that, and that's Chris. I just told him today, so now everybody will know. So I come around the corner in my canoe, and there she was, laying up there like it was some kind of a log you'd sit on or something, you know, in this beautiful spot, sitting high and dry. Here's this beautiful caveman giant log, and I was like, holy shit, that's mine. I want that baby right there. That's my log. I was thinking I might not even cut the ends. It would be perfect just the way it was. So I got up, pulled my canoe on shore, and it was kind of one of those crawl out on your belly kind of situations. It's in a tough spot. But when I went to lift it, when I picked up each end of this goddamn caveman log, I'm like, man, either I'm gonna like sink my canoe right away, instantly, or I'm gonna start paddling, and all of a sudden, something that I'm just gonna roll over with this weight, you know what I mean? And I'll be swimming in cold water. Like, I don't want that. So I was thinking about that today. It's like, you know, I might have to sneak out there on a weekend or something. I'm gonna make a night run for that log. So I'm still gonna get a log, like a perfect one that I'm gonna make, you know, but I'm gonna wind up making two, because I'm gonna go back for this caveman log. I'm gonna tie a rope around that sucker. I'm gonna push it into the water, and tie the other end of my canoe, and it won't sink. It's sitting up. It's got some water, yeah, it's heavy, like too heavy to press right now, but when it dries out, you know, it would be pressable, I think. I hope, right? If not, I'll have to get a lot stronger. But regardless, I can make this thing. So yeah, I'm gonna tow it home behind my canoe one night, me and Diggy. And I don't know if I'll get that done this weekend or not. We'll see. I would like to, but things are kind of crazy. End of the year, trying to get everything in, right? So yeah, that's gonna be it. But I didn't even. I almost took a picture of it when I saw it. Be like, there it is. You know what I mean? Because it was just perfect. And then afterwards, when I left it there because it was too heavy, it was like, well, it really didn't matter that I didn't get a picture. But now, after thinking about it for a few days, it's like, okay, I know that's a slow crawl if I'm pulling that behind my canoe. But I do know that I'll drag that sucker up to where I put my canoe out of the water. I'll stash it, take the canoe home, maybe even grab a cart, a little one from work, and just drag that home. I could possibly muscle it into Heather's car, but right now, with it being a little waterlogged, it's a little heavy. Where are you guys going? Dogs are confused right now for some reason. Anyways, you going across? But yeah, bring that puppy home, start carving out the handholds, let it dry. I got a good little lean-to with a roof on it out back, and that's where we're gonna work on these lugs. And it really won't take that long. But I'll have these nights that I'll have to take off from working out anyways, right? Take a break. It's kind of cool too. Last night, I say I had to take a break. It was like I forced myself to, and it sucked. I didn't want to. I wanted to work out. I wanted to make a video in the worst way. But it was like, no, I'll take. So now all day, while I'm working today, it's like I'm really looking forward to tonight's workout because I had to take that break, right? You know, and then the way I'm doing this, where by the time I get back to doing my arms again, and even right now, like tomorrow night's gonna be leg night, so by the time I get back to doing my chest again, it's like, holy shit, it's actually a couple days, but yet I'm still working out. So then you're wanting to do that even more than, oh man, I gotta do this again, I just did this shit, right? So yeah, I think this is gonna be the perfect workout plan. I really do. I think that'd be a game changer. Anyways, you guys have a good one. Me and the mutts here finish heading home, and shower, cook dinner. Heather goes to bed at 7, and then I'll be working out. All right, you guys, let's head home. Que pasa, amigos? All right, you guys, love you. Take it easy, and I'll see everybody later tonight. If be putting my workouts up from now on too on my YouTube, because if I just put up strongman stuff, I'm not gonna have that many videos to put up all that often. So I might as well, the only other thing I have to offer is to put my workouts up too, if it's gonna be strongman related. And that's the only other content I can really do. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that, put my workouts up for you guys, for whoever wants to watch them, you know. Hopefully draw a little crowd, and that'll kind of keep me going too, if I got people wanting to actually see these videos, right? So put some time in, see what happens. But anyway, you guys all have a good night, and I'll see you later tonight on YouTube. If you guys want to come to check out the arm workout, gotta be after 7, I'll be starting that. Anyway, later guys, have a good one.